and just turns it into
Alright,
memes and
so
stories.
let's just gather around, get some popcorn, some coffee if you have some. I'd love to go get coffee, but I don't feel
Yeah.
good enough
And in the background, we're gonna have some Just Cause 3 games. All
right now.
right.
Okay, so what should I tell today? What should I start us off with? Something
Okay.
I can do.
Maybe a childhood story.
A childhood story.
A fun childhood story.
A fun childhood story. Huh. Alright, I'll tell you one.
All right.
It's not that fun, but it came up in conversation the other day with my brother and I.
Okay.
Well, in the 5th grade, it was still when I was being a bad kid. Well, in the 5th grade, every year, what they would do, if they would, at our school, we would do a kickball game between the teachers and the 5th graders.
Okay.
It sucked. They cheated all the time.
Mhm.
And I remember because it's like on the very last week of school. And it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. But dang, I hated it because like I remember I used to watch like other kids play it, and it always looked really fun because I remember like watching it in like the 3rd grade and stuff like that, and 4th grade, because that's how long I went to that school, was 3 years. But it was fun. I liked looking, at it all. It was really nice.
All right.
It looked really, like I said, it looked really, really fun.
I know you used to race cars, man.
And I remember we had there's 2 PE teachers,
Okay.
and I remember they had really big, they could kick really, really hard. And I remember, because it was like every single 5th grade teacher, and it was in like all the specialist teachers, like the music teacher, art teacher, PE teacher, all of them. And it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was fun, but dang, they cheated like crazy. I'm thinking, because now it only occurred to me about like 5 years later that wow, holy crap, they want to teach us life lessons, yet they won't teach us about cheating, and that's exactly what they did. They cheated because they took off points of us. We got like 15 points or something like that, and they shave off 5. And, we didn't care. We didn't even know at the time. And we were even thinking, because we had a really like good athletic kids. So we're now like the best football team in So yeah, it was. We had some good teachers and students. We thought we had a chance, and boy, would we wow, because they cheat.
Yep.
And I remember we were just of course we played outside. We had a nice field, and it was kind of a hot day, so summer, and it was starting to be the end of summer. We were all the students. We were all basically just hiding under the trees and stuff like that. And I'm a really, really white kid. I'm every white out there. Irish got skills. I've said that on your stream before. So yeah, we were just hiding under there, and I remember one of my best friends he went up first, and I just remember him coming back to the back of the line and just saying, "Dude, don't go out there. It's crazy." And I was like, "Okay." So I remember going up there. It was my turn to kick. Now I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but kickball at the time was one of my very good sports I was at. And it was really cool to like see, me kicking the teacher's butt, and that was like one time, and I got 1 point for our team. And I remember like, all my friends were like, "Oh, dude, you did so good." I'm just like, "Okay, thanks." And then they ended up shading off the teams, and they're like, there was way more teachers surprisingly than students. And there's, it seems weird, I know, but yeah, that actually happened.
You basically
it's pretty
kicked
sick.
teachers'
So,
butt.
it's a good story. We all had fun, but I just think it's weird how teachers are supposed to teach us lessons in like life and all that. Like teachers, it's kind of their job to teach us and teach us life lessons and all that good stuff. and yet they'll cheat against us, and then like say, "Oh, kids, you're not supposed to cheat in life." You know, so hypocrite. You know, hypocrites.
Yet they.
And so yeah, that was 5th grade kickball, and I think they still do it.
Cheat
So,
and play kickball.
cheat? Oh yeah, I've heard that because I only went to that school for 3 years, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, and apparently like I had a couple friends in other grades, and they'd all say, "Oh yeah, they cheat." And she's like, "Oh okay, well we might actually have a chance this year because I cheat a lot." And I've already mentioned to you, that's why I like the Patriots a lot, because they cheat. So yeah, that's my kickball story.
Huh. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a not so good story though.
Ooh.
And, I don't know if this is exactly true or not. But I remember we lived in a, like I say before, we lived in a really ghetto neighborhood. And there was like tweakers there, and if you don't know what a tweaker is, it's basically someone who does a lot of drugs and like has voices and stuff inside their head, and they're really addicted to like meth and stuff like that, so they tweak out a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they'll do all that kind of stuff, and the thing is that we had to walk home from school. So they were like, you know, there's a lot of kids walking at the time, so it's like they're not going to try to like take kids or anything like that. That's what they, you know, that's what my story is kind of about. But apparently, William, my brother, he was almost abducted one day, or something like that. But he was apparently walking by himself, because I had a bunch of friends at the time who wanted me to walk with them. And I was like, okay, I'm down. And I thought I was breaking the rules. We had a rule in our house where it's like, oh, me and my brother had to walk together.
Yeah,
And I was like, okay. So we, you know, me and my brother were way up ahead on the opposite end of the street, and I was all the way on the other side of the street as well. And you know, I didn't know my brother, and laughed at him, and I'm talking like 50 years old.
That's not creepy or pedophilia at all. Pedophilic.
Yeah, and when I mean like, you know, 50 years old, it's pervert. Like, I mean, he had like the balding comb over, the rape glasses and everything, polo shirt, baggy pants and stuff like that. It was crazy. And then I remember we were in our car one day, and it was school, and our mom and stuff like that. We're driving, you know, back to our house. Our house wasn't that far away. It was a little bit of a mile, or a little bit of a mile, yeah. And so we're walking home. Not walking, we're driving home, and there's my brother, he looks out the window and he sees this guy and goes, "Mom, that's the guy who touched me." And my mom, I don't think she believed my brother at the time, but my mom was like, "Okay, yeah, if he does it again, kick him in the nuts." That was that. Yeah, that was that story.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very interesting.
What other type of story should I tell?
I
want you to tell me what type of stories to tell for the stream.
Dreams. What about like dreams you've had?
I don't want to get into those ones because I've only had 3 of them in the past that actually did hard damage to me.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to go through it. Yeah, it's like stuff.
Okay.
I'll tell you off stream, but yeah, it's probably not tonight. I'm tired.
Okay. That's fine.
I have no idea. Can't read it now. I don't know. You need to like get me. You need to like start.
Video game stories.
Video game stories. Alright, I got one. Have you ever heard of the game NX vs ATV?
What game?
MX versus ATV. It's like it's
know.
kind of like a racing game. And let's see. It was me, my brother, and my cousin Jacob. My cousin Jacob loved that game. He didn't have it his own, but when we came up to our house, he always played it. I remember I used to trade games with a bunch of friends, and without like telling anybody, I traded this game, MX, and I traded it for Left 4 Dead 2, I believe. And I remember just coming over one time, he was so excited to come over and play it that he was like, "Okay, let's play." Like the first thing he did, he set down his stuff and he was like, "Alright, let's play the game." I was like, "Ooh, you see, there's a problem. We don't have it." So he got pretty pissed. I'm not gonna lie, he got pretty mad. And we actually fought afterwards. Like we had a full-on wrestling match about it. Like, hey, he really liked this game. Yeah, he's like I think he just turned 21, so he's.
I hope he's a lot more mature now.
No, he's not.
Really?
He's about 6 years older than me. Yeah, he's not matured at all.
So he's still gonna wrestle you even if you don't have the game?
I mean, no. This happened like a long time ago. A long time ago. Fifth grade. A lot of stories happened in 5th grade. Let me leave.
Do you have any gun stories, like stories of shooting weapons and such?
Oh, I'll tell you the one about when I shot my brother in the BB.
Oh yeah.
So we had just gotten BB guns, and I think we were in kindergarten. Yeah. Yeah, from the Lincoln Fair. And we were shooting. And we had a grill. And we had stopped shooting for some stupid reason. I guess we were like admiring the bugs. And there was a fly on the grill, and I thought, oh hey, let me.
Good idea.
So I shot it, and I'm not talking like copper pellets and stuff like that. So it shot it didn't even hit the fly, but it hit the grill, and it ricocheted off the grill. And I remember, like at the time, I don't think he does anymore, but if my brother got hurt, he did this weird dance. Like he'd grab the spot where his like he got hurt at, and he'd like gallop around.
That is a little weird. Then again, he does a lot of weird things, like shave his head.
Yeah, but he does that for he kind of has to get his hair cut, but he doesn't have to shave it, but he has to kind of get his hair cut. Oh, I had a story, but I forgot what it was. Alright, so this happened recently. This happened like 2 days ago. It didn't even involve me, but you know how I was telling you I was at a baseball game?
Yeah.
So in Las Vegas, we have a team. It's the 51s. They suck. Not gonna lie, they're pretty bad.
Yep.
But we were just watching it, and you know, balls always get thrown into the audience, and that's why people wear hats and they can catch them with them, and that's why they take out the gloves. Well, there was this little girl sitting about 3 rows in front of us. I think she was a little girl. She had like tomboyish vibes. She had caught, her family had caught another 3 balls, and I was like, wow.
3 balls.
Yeah, 3 balls. Get out! Hold up, one second. Shut the door. Okay. So, we were just sitting there enjoying the game, and then a ball came straight towards our row. Yeah, you know, just came straight towards us, and this whole girl, she was running all over the place to try and get it. Well, you know, if you've ever been to Cashman Stadium or field, there was the steps are concrete, so this ball, which is already going really fast, it hit the concrete and it bounced off the concrete and it hit this little girl straight in the head. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Worst part is that she didn't even get to keep the ball.
Oh wow.
This guy, he was like, took it. And then they had like EMTs come up and stuff like that, and like supervisors everywhere, and they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" And their family had to fill out a report basically saying not to sue them or whatever.
An ouch report.
So yeah, an ouch report. So yeah, I remember there's another baseball story that I had. My dad was trying to teach. I think it was just me. But my dad had excuse me, my dad had taken me out to a park to teach me how to play catch and to hit a ball with an actual baseball bat. Well, I sucked at it. I'm not that good at sports. You know, I'm good at it sometimes. But you know, he threw the ball at me and I hit it and I kept missing every time. And the first time I actually hit the ball, I hit the ball apparently so hard and so fast, right? And it flew and it hit my dad right in the nuts.
Ow.
Yeah. I remember coming home and he just fell down on the couch and fell asleep. And my mom comes in and she goes, "So you guys have a good time?" I was like, "Yeah, I hit daddy in the balls." Cause I was like in like 3rd grade or something like that. I straight up said that. Straight up, "Yeah, I hit daddy in the balls."
That's good.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, tell him the story of you chasing me around with fire.
Alright, so at our church, we do something called YDT, which is Youth Dinner Theater. It's basically where it's, we serve our church dinner and all that kind of stuff. And then we go up and we perform like skits and show, like skits and singing and all that stuff. And so Andrew and I were in one. He comes over to my house and we're just you know, going over it. And this is all upstairs, so we're going over it all. So we're talking when we get done, and we sat down in our loft area and we started playing some video games.
Yeah.
Teenagers, whatever. So we're playing, and I remember I looked to my left and there was a lighter next to me. Even though I've said yesterday in the stream that I'm a pyromaniac, other than tree on fire. Well, grabbed this lighter. I don't think at the time Andrew really knew that I like fire a lot.
I think I had a basic knowledge of it.
Yeah, you know, I told you stories and stuff like that, but it's not like, oh, I'm gonna grab a lighter and chase you around my house. But no, that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. I basically, I grabbed the lighter and I looked at him. And I looked at my brother, and they looked at me and was just like, "Well, Robbie, what do you do? Stop right now." And he's like, "No, this is happening one way or another." And I grabbed the lighter and I get up, I take it, and I light it. And I'm chasing Andrew around my upstairs with it, because it's a Jack and Jill type room. Where, if you don't know what that is, it's like it's 2 rooms that connect into one room.
Yeah,
So
they could.
I go, you know, around that, and then back into my loft, and around that again, and then back into my loft. We just did that over and over and over and over again, chasing him with a lighter. And the thing is that it was just me, my brother, Andrew, my little sister. I don't know if she was there. Just me, Andrew, my brother, and my granny. She was there. My granny was taking a nap. So nobody knew this had happened until we told them later on in the future about, hey, I chased Andrew around the house with a lighter.
Which is what you should do for your friends at all times.
Hey, man.
I thought there was a different
yes.
one. I thought there was another one from New Year's or something. Was it there? I thought there was. No?
Same house. Just,
Same house.
Oh wait, I think I know what it was. I think we were outside and it's like we had a fire going, and it was a log that was half on fire, and I think like I chased her there and it was that.
Good friends.
I'm trying to think of any other ones. Okay, I know one that I could tell. One when I was not even in school yet, and I still remember it. So if you've ever looked at a laptop, well, they don't do it anymore. I guess you can look at a counter. You know those pads that stop it from like slamming, and they're like little tiny round grips. Well, I tore that off of my mom's laptop once, and I shoved it up my nose, trying to act like Mickey Mouse, and it went too far up my nose that it actually went up through my like
nasal passages.
Nasal passage, yeah. And I remember I was like, Mommy, help, it's gone. She's like, she had no idea what I was talking about. And then she realized like a minute later, she was like, oh.
You stupid child.
Yeah. So we were walking, my mom, she's like, okay, we gotta go to the hospital or something like that. So they take us to UMC Quick Care, and they're like, sorry, we don't cover that kind of stuff here. And my mom's like, really? So
usually because you could just take it out and then deal with the bloody nose.
It went deep inside my nose, like deep. So then after all that happened, my mom was like, okay, so we're gonna go to an actual hospital.
Oh, so this was a fake?
Okay.
This was a fake hospital?
No, this was Quick Care. Do you not know what Quick Care is?
Oh. It sounds like it'd be a thing, but yeah.
It is, yeah, it's Quick Care. It's basically where you go when there's nothing serious happening. Like if you go and you if you got like a freaking like toothpick or something lodged inside your toenail or something like that, they'll take it out. But if it's something like really serious, like if you broke a bone or something like that, they won't be able to do anything. I remember Mom, she took me there, and I was terrified. And I even made a friend. He didn't speak one word of English though, but I remember making a friend. And we just hung out the whole time. And it's like this went on until like 9 o'clock at night until like 11 o'clock at night. So that happened.
9 o'clock at night?
We went there.
Wait.
Yeah. But I shoved it up my nose about 9 o'clock at night. Yeah. I remember exactly. This is like, other than being born, this is like my first hospital experience. So I remember they waited so long for me, and I felt a headache for me and stuff like that.
Wow.
And so I thought it was getting serious. And I remember all this. I wasn't even in school yet. I was preschool age. I never went to preschool though, but yeah. So I'm waiting to let's go see the actual doctor, and I go see him. Well, it wasn't even a doctor, he was the nurse, so I go see him. And they had this little like noodle. They even called it a noodle. It was a noodle and it had a tiny camera in it, and had a tiny flashlight. And they shoved it up my nose to see what was happening. I remember they had like a video there, and it hurt, and it tickled, and it felt like I needed to cough something up so badly. And my mom just held my hand the whole time. She's like, okay. And he's like, ow, get it out. And there was nothing there, so he basically just said, okay, 1, you throw it up, 2, you crap it out.
That's exactly. You digested it. That's even better.
It went, because nose and
nose and mouth.
Nose and mouth are pretty connected. So yeah, it went through my nose, my nasal cavities, and up through, down through my mouth. Yep.
It's pretty good.
It happened.
It's pretty good. Eddie, you break anything? Or bones? Or
I've never broken a bone. I sprained bones before. Nothing too serious.
Play any sports?
Last time I did was, yeah, it was the Hella Goodbye party, and we were playing volleyball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That's how I sprained my wrist. Um, let's see, other ones.
So Jay, I'm not gonna say his last name. I almost did, but
I mean, you don't
he.
have to. You already know his last name.
I know, but for the um, sake of privacy, he.
Sorry, go ahead.
You know that little Ruger semi-auto that he has. Well, basically, he has a stock to an M14 or a Mini 14. So he took out the part, like the parts inside the gun, and it's pretty much an M14. It's an M14, and it's so cool. So we get to go.
Okay. Anyways, this stream is all about me and you. Oh my gosh. Come
Oh
on.
my gosh. And then my grandfather's bringing one of his M14s, and apparently we get to keep it. So that's pretty cool.
Keep rabbits. Anyways, let's see. What's next? What next? Huh. What type? Go ahead. I can't just come up with ask.
Do we have any sleepover stories that we did together? No.
I mean, other than the fact that we made that really awesome food.
Oh yeah, that was really awesome.
I'm not gonna go into that though, because
It's a lot.
it's not a lot. It's the fact that it'll make me really hungry and we'll have food in my house.
I'm really hungry.
Let's see here. So
Got to clean out
this is
guns today.
all about how. What?
I got to clean out guns today. That's why I was at Jay's house.
So he left them unclean for that long?
Yeah.
Wow. That's surprising. Knowing him, I thought he'd be cleaning that one.
It usually says with the AR-15, every like 100 or more shots, he usually likes to clean it up. But the thing is, he shot it before, and there were over 200 rounds shot when we went shooting from that thing. So he hadn't cleaned it in a while, so it really needed to get cleaned, and there's a whole bunch of carbon in it. Got to clean out his 1911, the Glock. So that 22 pistol. That's really cool. I don't really have any. I mean, I have stories, but they're not interesting and they don't have a good ending.
Nobody wants to hear your story.
Sad days, sad days.
I'm trying to think of good ones. But I need your help because I can't. I gotta get the mortar running.
Fun family stories.
Alright, I know, and it's not that fun though because it's something bad in it that happened, but it's something that turned out so funny. We were at Disneyland. It was the first time at Disneyland. It was awesome. And I went on the Dumbo ride. And it's spin me right round, baby, right round. And you know, if you never heard of it, it's just basically you just get your Dumbo character and you just go around and you move up and down as you're spinning around in a circle. And I have bad motion sickness, and I guess this is like the first signs of it. And I remember we had just basically gotten there out of our, our trip and stuff like that. We'd gotten out of our car at the time. So I got off there, and I guess it was already not feeling good, and I got in it. And I remember we were riding, and I guess it picked up the speed a little bit, and then I just threw up everywhere. And it wasn't just like in one spot. I mean, we're spinning, so it's like in like a circle of throw up just around the ride.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, so
no.
that happened. Yeah. My parents don't even remember it.
Yeah, I can see why.
that happened.
Any stories about songs?
I know one. I had a really bad sunburn one time, and it like was so bad it blistered up. So you know, it was all on my shoulders too. I had a orchestra thing, and I remember I had this orchestra thing was all happening. So I you know, I needed to get some good clothes and stuff like that. And I remember these clothes were brand new that I got, and you know, I'll talk about these clothes. It becomes pretty important later on in the story.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I bent my shoulders one way while sitting in like bleachers and stuff like that, and I bent them back, and one of the blisters popped.
That ain't good.
And no, and it was a brand new shirt, and it was like a fall color shirt, so it was like a light colored shirt. And then it was like an eyesore. And I remember I was so happy I didn't have to play next, or else like I would have been in front of a bunch of people. And just there'd be like this one like grayish splatter all over my shirts. So I did. Ooh, nice. So, I remember it. Like it is somewhat to do with a song. But yeah, that was one of them. It just popped in. There's a whole ice form. My gross shoulders.
We all like gross shoulders.
That was that'll be like it. So yeah,
Well,
that's
story about pets.
no.
Really?
I do, but I don't want to tell them.
Are they that bad?
Yeah. Almost all my stories with my pets have been bad.
Little
Which I hate to say, but it's true.
concerning. But okay.
I've already told you them though. I have legit told you almost all these stories.
It's been a while. Go. Okay.
I got the eyes. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh no, it's story, man. It's story.
I blew up my helicopter. I don't know. Movies? Do you have stories about movies?
I got kicked out of the movie theater one time.
What?
I got kicked out of the movie theater one time.
Ooh, tell us more. No?
I said, okay.
Oh. I didn't hear.
I'm trying to remember like pretty much all the details. Okay. I went to go see a movie with 2 friends of mine. 3 friends of mine. One of them I had a crush on at the time, and the other 2 they had a crush on each other. And I was random. I think I was 13 maybe.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
It was just us in the movie theater at this time. And because we got there early because parents and stuff. So we're all just running around the movie theater and going crazy. And I remember I asked my friend, because he had a lot of money. It's like, dude, go get us like 2 bags of popcorn. Because we already had like 2 buckets of them. It's like, go get us 2 bags. So, you know, he went to do it and he came back. And I grabbed them. And in the first 2 rows, all I did was sprinkle popcorn everywhere. And then I said, dude, go get us 2 sodas. And then in the next 2 rows, I sprayed soda all over those 2 rows. So in 4 rows, 2 of them had popcorn, 2 of them had sticky soda in them. Except 4 of them, I forgot to mention. Except 4 of them. For me and my 3 friends. Steve, Steve, and Steve.
Steve, Steve, and Steve. Because all your friends are named Steve, except me.
What do you mean? Your name is Steve, isn't it?
Okay, I'll go.
Anyways, so we were all just talking and stuff like that, and we were being real loud, and people start to show up, and at this point we're sitting in the back still. So we were sitting in the back, and then they're all, because at this movie theater it was like a specific place you had to sit at. So they go to sit down, and oh my god, they go to sit down, and with this one guy, I remember this one guy, he sat down and there's still liquid all over it, like though it's still everywhere. And he just sits down, he stands up and he goes, "Oh, what the His kid was there, and he was like, "Daddy, why do you gotta say that?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." And we were just laughing. And remember, he found out. He saw us laughing, he looks up at us and he goes, was it you guys? He just comes up to us and starts yelling at us, and he goes, "Oh, we're sorry." So he goes out, and I'm thinking he's gonna like throw himself off. So he goes out, and then he comes back with like 2 security officers.
Oh boy.
And they come back and they kick all 4 of us out. So yeah, that was that for making a nuisance. And I don't even think they found out about like the liquids, like the soda and this stuff like that.
Huh. You're a very bad child, Robert. Very, very bad.
Yeah. Oh, let me make the call. Oh man, I got this. Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
Shut up. Did anybody ask me? No, so shut up.
Everyone asked me.
I don't know. My mind's not working. I know I have a bunch more stories, but my mind isn't just. My mind's not working.
Tell us the story of Cinderella.
No.
No.
How about you stop talking?
I mean, you're the one wanting me to give you suggestions, so I'm simply giving you suggestions.
And you're not. What are you doing right now? Not giving me suggestions.
Memes. What one's about memes?
No.
No?
No, we're not stooping that low.
I mean, if we have to.
Because I don't even have any, there's just memes.
Memes are memes.
What? Shut up, Andrew.
I shall never shut up.
What time is it? It's 10:30. Wow, it seems later than that. I guess it's because my sister started school.
Yeah.
My parents
how was that? Her first day?
I remember waking up at 7:30 this morning.
Okay.
And there was a yada yelling.
Alright.
A lot of it, so much. Because my sister did not want to go.
No one wants. Well.
I do.
Yeah, I want to go.
I realized something. Because now my dad's working, and my mom's working, and my sister's going to school. That's 3 people home, not home pretty much all day. And then when I started, me and William started school, I'm only going to school 1 day out of the week, right? So I'll be basically home alone. Pretty much all week. Yeah. Because one has to, because I get out of because I'm on Mondays is when I go to school. I get out on like 3:30, and I'll be taking the bus home, like public bus and stuff like that. So, no, that doesn't take too long. Probably about like a half-hour tops, so I can still get home. And my brother, he has to walk from his school all over my nana's, which is about an hour. And then even then, my nana still can't drive because of her foot.
Oh.
Like she can walk around on it, but she's like legally she's not allowed to drive.
Oh.
So he'd have to wait for like my mom to come pick him up. So on Monday, I'll be basically almost home alone. No, I won't be home alone. Never mind what I'm talking about.
You'll have jingles.
No, but on Mondays I'll still my sister will be there. Yeah, but like Tuesday through Friday, it'll basically be me till like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Like until my bad, I read that wrong. It'll basically be me by myself until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. So basically, I'll be home alone basically until 4 o'clock.
That's a long time. Except
I'm excited about Monday. I get to take history this year, which I'm excited about. I don't like the teacher for it though.
Oh.
That's always been weird in the past. All my history teachers in the past, I never liked them, but I've always liked the subject. I'm happy I get to take psychology this year.
Oh, that's cool.
Those of you who don't know, I want to be a psychologist. Because there's a lot of mental health problems in my family. So like, I have some depression, I have ADHD, I have some OCD, all that goodness. Not good. What am I talking about? But yeah, that's a thing that I have. My sister has really bad ADHD and bipolar. My dad has depression and bipolar. My brother, we used to actually, not even kidding, true story. When me and my brother were young, my parents used to think my brother had autism. Because he never responded to anybody. He never he didn't like when you touched him. Yeah, it was an actual thing. He actually thought, my parents thought he had autism.
And that's just his personality. He just is quiet.
Well, yeah, so is my dad. But you know, even when my dad was young, my grandparents never thought he had autism.
I guess so.
My mom has a little bit of bipolar and a little bit of tiny bit of depression, so all this stuff kind of just runs in the family.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on something right now.
It's all right. I'm playing my game too.
I'm probably gonna get off in a little bit because something happened. You know how I was talking to you a lot, like I was gonna get off last night because a friend wanted to Skype with me.
Yeah.
Apparently something happened to her last night, and I guess I need to help her out with something. She's not home right now, so
Oh.
I'm guessing she's gonna get off. Well, I might get off in a little bit actually. I need to go like take some medicine because my head's starting to hurt. Oh gosh.
You do you, man.
Just one guy. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around. Just one guy. Alright. Sorry, someone spooked me.
He's alright.
You know what we should do one day, me and you? We should go to like a McDonald's and get their secret menu items.
Do what? Sorry, Grace.
We should get their... Yeah. We should get their secret menu items. Or just any like restaurant. We've already done it with it's not their secret
Oh
menu.
gosh. I didn't even know McDonald's really had a secret menu. It was kind of assumed they sell everything.
No, almost every single restaurant does. Taco Bell does. McDonald's does. We already know that In-N-Out does. It's not even a secret anymore. They'll even ask you, would you like that animal style?
Yeah. Pretty
But
much.
you don't know. In-N-Out, you used to have a hidden menu item which was animal style, which was basically cheese, their special sauce, and stuff like that. You know.
I mean, there's even more. There's even more.
Yeah,
I want to go on the internet and find some food that sounds interesting.
they have ones at Taco Bell, and it's called one of them's called the Hulk, and it's basically a burrito with a whole bunch of guacamole in it.
That sounds.
And I like guacamole, but it has to be made a certain way. Yes, like a family we used to know, they used to make it amazingly, and they loved it every time they made it. And now we don't keep touch with them anymore, but it was really good.
Good. Sam posted a nice little thing.
I mean, Sam posted a nice little thing.
He posted a nice little picture, or not picture. He made like a little. He made a comment. So. There we go.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to answer it. Okay?
Okay. Is it?
How do you just survive a nuclear blast?
In it. You go to Fallout 4. You go to the beginning of the game.
Stop.
And then you go and get
That's an apocalyptic
cryogenically.
world, Andrew. I'm saying a nuclear blast.
Nuclear
Okay.
blast.
Yeah. Alright, you're making it no fun. You get inside the refrigerator. It was an Indiana Jones joke.
I haven't seen those movies in such a long time.
You had to ruin it.
That's what I'm good at, bro. You don't know that?
No, I do know that.
The town of Isla Dracon has been liberated. Continue the fight like
Mm.
this.
Damn,
Please
almost.
don't die. Please don't die. You're recording yourself. If you survive for just 3 more seconds, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Jordan Wednesday was like, I recently got Destiny, and he's like, I can't remember who
gosh.
else. He's like, me, like him, me, and you, or not, or Isaiah should get Destiny and play it. I'm like,
Well, almost all of us already have it, Jordan, my dear friend.
except he has it for the PS3, which no,
Oh.
I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
Ex-
that.
I,
Here's a little problem
Jordan
there.
Roulette got Destiny?
what?
Did you just say Jordan Roulette got Destiny?
Yeah, Destiny.
Isn't that a game that
Hi,
you
Anthony.
Yes.
Wow, Jordan
Big-
got
Wow,
You know-
won't even relay the
Jordan got something
message,
that didn't
Andrew.
involve
So what?
Mario?
Rude.
Jordan got something that didn't involve Mario? I'm shook. Shook.
Become.
When Andrew won't even relay the message.
I didn't even hear what you said, bro.
I just said hi, Anthony. That's it.
Robert says hi. She says hi.
Yay! Acknowledge my existence.
Acknowledge it.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back
Back
in my
again.
hat?
I just wanna die. Hey, hey, hey. I'ma bully you.
Don't like bullying, Robert.
You're not even. You don't even know.
We've talked about this.
I was the one who was always bullied.
Ooh.
Surprisingly, for my colorful past. Oh, I
Alright.
want that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh no, no, don't. Ah!
Okay, I gotta take
Dude,
this.
don't you die.
I won't, bro. I got you.
I want you to die, bro.
You want me to die? Let's be honest.
Your hair is black.
That's racist.
Wow. Why you gotta bring race to this?
For the memes, bro. For the memes. For the memes. Oh crap.
What the hippity heck?
I can't stay on this freaking road, dude. With this stupid bike.
Don't. Why are
have-
you even using a bike in the first place?
Because I need to collect it. I need to collect my you know, bikes.
Why?
Because you can collect bikes, and if you collect bikes, you can get a trophy. And
Oh, so you're doing it all for the trophy.
yeah.
In the game, it really doesn't matter.
I mean, I beat the game already, so there's really no point. There's a rock in the pavement. That's smart.
They have DLC for them, which pretty
The season pass is $10 right now.
cool, because this game is pretty old. It came out
It's only like 2 years old.
Mommy says to get off soon and be quiet because you're keeping mommy up.
I mean, I'm kind of in the stream, but why would I get off this early? I'm not even being that loud. Am I being? I'm not being that loud though.
You're being very loud.
Not really.
Yeah, you are. You don't know that.
Then again, my parents don't know how to shut the door, so.
You don't know how to shut the door.
It's shut right now. What's your point?
You didn't shut it though, did you?
No.
Exactly.
Stop running over me.
You know why you didn't ship the darts? Because you didn't know how to.
We'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. Hey, stay together. We're almost there.
Come together.
At last.
All
Come,
of you.
beautiful creatures of God. No, don't destroy the bike. We're this close. Come on. We are this close. I am not ruining my jet. Why is there gunfire in this town? I liberated this stupid country. No, 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 I'm right there. No! I was in the town of Bethlehem and was about to deliver the bike. $87 meters. Why did I spawn in and I was falling? This doesn't make sense. We're gonna get this dang bike if it's the last thing I do.
Need this.
I don't need you. Come on. Pull up. Pull-ups. Pull-ups.
Hold up. Wait a minute for a little love.
It's so good, it's copyright. Oh my gosh.
Stop saying that.
But that sounded sarcastic, right?
Yeah, but it's annoying.
I mean, you're annoying, so...
But that doesn't have to... That...
Hashtag relatable bullcrap.
Stop talking. I want you to just... Hold up, wait a minute, put a little in it. Alright, well, your boy's getting off now.
Alright. Sounds good.
Bye, I hate you all.
I love you. Yep. He loves me. I think he does. We're gonna drive a lot more carefully this time. And after we get this bike to the garage, we're gonna call it a stream. Because it was story time with Robert. And Robert has lots of stories. So. No. 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 Oh yeah, my... out of the way. Out of the way. Okay. I think my friend... Oh yeah, my friend's going for his license, or his permit tomorrow. I'm praying for him about that. Probably gonna turn off notifications because it looks annoying. For you guys. For me, it's not as annoying. Oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, bro. I can't control this thing, dude. It's so hard to return bikes. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. This is the last thing I need right now. Thank you. Such a struggle to get this stupid bike to a garage. No, no, no. I've worked so hard for this. Worked so dang hard for this. Alright. We're gonna end it off here with a beautiful glide down the hill. I want to thank you all for coming out, for watching the stream after this. So thank you for coming out to the stream. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Once I end the stream. Yep, I will see you tomorrow night.